Welcome students, grade 9 students. This is the continuation of polynomials. Let us recall the previous topics from the previous session. Zeros of a polynomial. What is zeros of a polynomial? That is solving an equation. Next, remainder theorem. Remainder theorem says that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now we are going to see exercise 2.3. First sum. Find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by x plus 1, x minus 1 by 2, x plus pi, 5 plus 2x. Now I am going to explain fourth and fifth one. First, x plus pi. First step, we need to find the zero of the polynomial x plus pi. That is, x plus pi is equal to 0. X equal to plus pi, come to this side, minus pi. While applying the remainder theorem, we need to put the zero of the polynomial x plus pi in the polynomial x cube plus 3x squared plus 3x plus 1. That is, first we need to find the zero of the polynomial x plus pi. In that, we will get x value. Substitute the x value in the given polynomial p of x. That is, p of x equal to here x cube plus 3x squared plus 3x plus 1. Substitute x value as minus pi. So p of minus pi is equal to minus pi the whole cube plus 3 into minus pi the whole square plus 3 into minus pi plus 1. Minus pi the whole cube is equal to minus pi cube. Minus pi the whole square is equal to plus pi squared into 3 plus 3 pi squared. 3 into minus pi is equal to minus 3 pi plus 1. So after this we cannot simplify this step. Why? Because we doesn't have any like terms. Therefore, we conclude that on dividing the polynomial x cube plus 3x squared plus 3x plus 1 by x plus pi, we will get the remainder as minus pi cube plus 3 pi squared minus 3 pi plus 1. Next, fifth one, 5 plus 2x. We need to find the zero of the polynomial 5 plus 2x. That is 5 plus 2x equal to 0, which implies x equal to minus 5 by 2. Plus 5 come to this side, minus 5. Multiplication 2 come to this side, division. So x equal to minus 5 by 2. While applying the remainder theorem, we need to put the zero of the polynomial 5 plus 2x in the polynomial x cube plus 3x squared plus 3x plus 1. Here p of x equal to x cube plus 3x squared plus 3x plus 1. Substitute x value as minus 5 by 2. So you will get p of minus 5 by 2 is equal to minus 5 by 2 the whole cube plus 3 into minus 5 by 2 the whole square plus 3 into minus 5 by 2 plus 1. So here minus cube minus 5 cube 125, 2 cube 8 plus 3 into minus squared plus 5 squared 25, 2 squared 4 minus, so here 3 into minus 5 by 2. So 3 into minus 5 minus 15 by 2 plus 1. So minus 125 by 8 plus 3 into 25, 75. 75 by 4 minus 15 by 2 plus 1. So see here The denominators are 8, 4, 2 and 1. So take the LCM. LCM of 1, 2, 4 and 8 is 8. So minus 125 by 8, keep as such. 75 by 4, multiply by 2. So 75 into 2, 150. Minus 15 by 2, multiply by 4. So minus 15 into 4, minus 60. Here 1 is there, so multiply by 8. So 1 into 8, 8. So minus 125 plus 150 minus 60 plus 8 whole divided by 8. So if you simplify this, you will get the answer as minus 27 by 4. Therefore, we conclude that on dividing the polynomial x cube plus 3x squared plus 3x plus 1 by 5 plus 2x, we will get the remainder as minus 27 by 4. Next is second sum. Find the remainder when x cube minus ax squared plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. So first take x minus a, find the 0 of x minus a, substitute the x value in that polynomial p of x, you will get the remainder. That is the answer. Next third sum, check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. So first you should take 7 plus 3x, find the 0 of the polynomial 7 plus 3x, get x value, substitute the x value in p of x, that is 3x cube plus 7x, you will get the remainder. If you will get the remainder which is equal to 0, then 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. Otherwise, 7 plus 3x is not a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. Next new concept, factorization of polynomials. Now we are going to see factor theorem. If p of x is a polynomial of degree n which is greater than or equal to 1 and a is any real number, then first one, x minus a is a factor of p of x if p of a is equal to 0, and p of a is equal to 0 if x minus a is a factor of p of x. Very simple thing, vice versa condition. If x minus a is a factor, then p of a is equal to 0. If p of a is equal to 0, then x minus a is a factor. Now I am going to explain the factor theorem by using one example sum. Check whether x plus 2 is a factor of x cube plus 3x squared plus 5x plus 6. See the solution. First step, find the 0 of x plus 2. Find the 0 of x plus 2. That is, x plus 2 is equal to 0. So x equal to plus 2 come to this side, minus 2. Now, p of x is a given polynomial, that is x cube plus 3x squared plus 5x plus 6. Substitute the x value in p of x. Therefore, p of minus 2 is equal to minus 2 the whole cube plus 3 into minus 2 the whole square plus 5 into minus 2 plus 6. Minus 2 the whole cube minus 8. Minus 2 squared plus 4 into 3 plus 12. Plus 5 into minus 2 minus 10 plus 6. So minus 18 plus 18, you will get 0. So by the factor theorem, x plus 2 is a factor of x cube plus 3x squared plus 5x plus 6. Here the remainder is 0, that's why x plus 2 is a factor. Suppose the remainder is not equal to 0, then x plus 2 is not a factor. Next we are going to see exercise 2.4. First sum, determine which of the following polynomials has x plus 1 a factor. Now I am going to explain fourth one. So first step, find the 0 of x plus 1. That is x plus 1 is equal to 0, x equal to plus 1 come to this side, minus 1. Now p of x equal to the given polynomial, which is x cube minus x square minus 2 plus root 2 into x plus root 2. Substitute the x value in p of x. Therefore, p of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 the whole cube minus x value is minus 1. So, minus 1 the whole squared minus 2 plus root 2 into minus 1 plus root 2. Here, minus 1 the whole cube minus 1 minus 1 the whole squared plus 1. So, plus 1 into minus 1. Here, minus 2. See, this minus will go inside. This minus will go inside. This is minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 1 into minus 1. What you will get? Minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2. Here plus 2. Next, this minus will go inside. Minus into plus root 2. So, minus root 2. Minus root 2 into minus 1, which is plus root 2. Next, here 1 plus root 2 is there. So, plus root 2. Now, minus 1 minus 2 plus 2 plus root 2 plus root 2. Root 2 plus root 2, 2 root 2. That's why here see minus 1 minus 1 minus 2, 2, 2, root 2 plus root 2, 2 root 2. Therefore, minus 2 plus 2 plus 2 root 2. Here minus 2 plus 2 will get cancelled and the answer is 2 root 2. So 2 root 2 which is not equal to 0. So by the factor theorem, x plus 1 is not a factor of x cube minus x squared minus 2 plus root 2 into x plus root 2. Why? Because here the remainder is not equal to 0. Therefore, x plus 1 is not a factor. Next, second sum. Use the factor theorem to determine whether g of x is a factor of p of x in each of the following cases. P of x is given, g of x is given. So first we need to find zero of g of x. That is, in the first sum, x plus 1 equal to 0, x equal to minus 1. So substitute that x value into p of x. So what the remainder you will get? If the remainder is 0, then g of x is the factor of p of x. If the remainder is not equal to 0, then g of x is not the factor of p of x. Third sum. Find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of p of x in each of the following cases. Here, in the sum itself, they are given that x minus 1 is a factor. X minus 1 is a factor they are given. Find the value of k. Now I am going to explain first one. So first, find the 0 of x minus 1. Find the 0 of x minus 1. That is x minus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 1 come to this side plus 1. Since x minus 1 is a factor, therefore p of 1 equal to 0 is a factor theorem. Factor theorem says that if x minus 1 is a factor, then p of 1 is equal to 0. So p of 1. P of 1 means substitute x value as 1 in p of x. So 1 squared plus 1 plus k is equal to 0. P of 1 equal to 0. That's why is equal to 0. So 2 plus k is equal to 0. K is equal to minus 2. Like this, do the remaining sums by yourself. Next, fourth sum. Factorize. Here 4 sums they are given. In that, now I am going to explain fourth one. Fourth sum is 3x squared minus x minus 4. See the first term, that is x squared term. So how to factorize this polynomial, that is 3x squared minus x minus 4? First, we need to find the multiplication term. How to find the multiplication term? Simple thing, coefficient of x squared into constant term. Coefficient of x squared into constant term. Here the given polynomial is 3x squared minus x minus 4. See, the coefficient of x squared is 3. Constant term is minus 4. Multiply these two, you will get minus 12. So minus 12 is called multiplication term. Next, addition term. Addition term is very simple. Simply coefficient of x alone. Coefficient of x alone is called addition term. Here the coefficient of x is minus 1. See here, actually minus x means minus 1x. So the coefficient of x is minus 1, that is called addition term. Here we need to find two numbers. By multiplying the two numbers, you will get multiplication term. With the same two numbers, by addition, you will get the addition term. Here I have two numbers, minus 6 and 2. So when we multiply minus 6 and 2, you will get minus 12. So multiplication term came. But minus 6 plus 2, you will get minus 4, that is not equal to addition term, that is minus 1. So this is wrong. Now I have another two numbers, 3 and minus 4. Now multiply 3 and minus 4, you will get minus 12. 3 minus 4, you will get minus 1. So these two numbers is satisfied multiplication term and addition term. So these two numbers satisfied both multiplication and addition term. So 3 into minus 4 is equal to minus 12. 3 minus 4 is equal to minus 1. Next step. So draw the line like this. What two numbers we found, that you have to write like this, 3 minus 4. Next, by 3x by 3x. How 3x came? See here, the given sum is 3x squared minus x minus 4. In the first term, whatever the number is given, that is 3x squared here. So here you have to write 3x. So reduce power by 1 and you should write the number with the variable. That is here 3x squared. That's why here I should write 3x. Suppose 5x squared is there. So what you should do? 5x. Suppose simply x squared is there. What you should write? X. So here 3x squared is there. That's why here I have written by 3x by 3x. So now here we can cancel 3. So next, how to write the factors? Here x. Here actually 1 plus 1. So x plus 1 is the first factor. Next here 3x minus 4. So 3x minus 4 is the second factor. Therefore, the factorization of 3x squared minus x minus 4 is x plus 1 into 3x minus 4. Next, factorize fifth sum. Now I am going to explain third sum. X cube plus 13x squared plus 32x plus 20. So first step. So here the first term is x cube. X cube is there. If it is x squared means like previous sum, you can do by, that is multiplication term and addition term. By using that, we have to find the solution. Here the highest power is 3. So the degree of the polynomial is 3. So how to find the solution for this sum? first take the constant term. Take the constant term here 20. So find the factors of 20 first. So the factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. So here no need 10 and 20. Simply you have to take 1, 2, 4, 5. That is plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 4, plus or minus 5. Now let us x equal to 1. So here plus or minus 1 is there, no? So first you should take plus 1. So x equal to 1. So p of 1 is equal to, substitute this x value in the given polynomial. So 1 plus 13 plus 32 plus 20, which is equal to 66. 66 is not equal to 0. So next step, let x equal to minus 1. So plus 1 over plus or minus, in the plus or minus 1, plus 1 over, we got 66, that is not equal to 0. Next, let x equal to minus 1. So substitute x value as minus 1. So p of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 plus 13 minus 32 plus 20, which is equal to 0. So p of minus 1 is equal to 0. That is x equal to minus 1. P of minus 1 is equal to 0. That is x equal to minus 1. Therefore, as per factor theorem, x plus 1 is one of the factor. We know that p of minus 1 equal to 0, then x plus 1 is the factor. So x plus 1 is one of the factor. Next, so we need to divide the given polynomial, that is x cube plus 13x squared plus 32x plus 20 by this first factor x plus 1. So we need to divide this polynomial by x plus 1. See here, this is a division again. It's a long division. So the dividend is x cube plus 13x squared plus 32x plus 20 by x plus 1. First we need to divide the first term by first term. So x cube by x, which you will get x squared. X squared is the first term of the quotient. So by using x squared, you should multiply the divisor. So x squared into x, x cube, x squared into 1, x squared. So plus x squared. So change the sign. So x cube minus x cube get cancelled. 13x squared minus x squared, 12x squared. So plus 32x. So 12x squared by x, 12x. So 12x into x, 12x squared. 12x into 1 plus 12x. So change the sign. This will get cancelled. 32x minus 12x is equal to 20x. At last we have 20. So plus 20. So 20x by x will get 20. So 20 into x, 20x. 20 into 1, 20. So change the sign. This will get cancelled. 20 minus 20, you will get 0. So we know that p of x equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. That is, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So the dividend is x cube plus 13x squared plus 32x plus 20 is equal to divisor x plus 1 into quotient x squared plus 12x plus 20 plus remainder. So here remainder is 0. That's why I didn't mention remainder. Next, take this alone, the quotient alone. The quotient is x squared plus 12x plus 20. So now the degree of the polynomial is 2. So like previous sum, you have to solve this quotient alone. So here multiplication term is 1 into 20. Why? Because the coefficient of x squared is 1. So 1 into constant term 20, 20. So the addition term is coefficient of x, that is plus 12. So 20 is the multiplication term, 12 is the addition term. So two numbers, that is 10 into 2, 10 into 2, 20, 10 plus 2, 12. So these two numbers satisfied both the multiplication and addition terms. So here the two numbers are 10 and 2. So here actually x squared is there. So divided by x. So here we cannot cancel anything. So x plus 10 into x plus 2. So x plus 10 into x plus 2. So therefore the three factors are, already we found one factor as x plus 1, right? So x plus 1 into x plus 10 into x plus 2. So these are the three factors of the given polynomial, that is x cube plus 13x squared plus 32x plus 20. Students, for your reference, now I am going to teach one more sum from 4th Roman, factorize. Third sum, 6x squared plus 5x minus 6. First we need to find the multiplication term. Multiplication term is the product of coefficient of x squared and constant term. So in this sum, the coefficient of x squared is 6 and the constant term is minus 6. So multiply these two. So 6 into minus 6 is equal to minus 36. Therefore minus 36 is multiplication term. Next, addition term. Addition term is very simple, coefficient of x. So here the coefficient of x is plus 5. So the addition term is plus 5. Next, we want to find two numbers. The two numbers will satisfy multiplication term and addition term. When we multiply the two numbers, we will get multiplication term. With the same two number, we have to add, we will get addition term. Like that we want to find two numbers. First, I have one set of numbers, that is 18 and minus 2. So when we multiply 18 and minus 2, we will get minus 36. So it satisfied multiplication term. But 18 minus 2, we will get 16. That is not equal to 5. 5 is the addition term. So these two numbers are not satisfied addition term. So this is wrong. Next, I have another set of numbers, that is 12 and minus 3. So 12 into minus 3 is equal to minus 36. So it is satisfied multiplication term. But 12 minus 3 is equal to 9, which is not equal to 5. So it not satisfied addition term. So this also wrong. So next I have another set of numbers, 9 and minus 4. 9 into minus 4 is equal to minus 36. 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. So these two numbers satisfied both multiplication and addition terms. So first we have to put a line like this and write the two numbers that we found, that is 9 and minus 4. So next, by 6x we want to write. Why? Because in the given sum here the first term is 6x squared. Therefore we should write here 6x as I already said. So by 6x. Here we can, if we can able to cancel, you can cancel it and find the simplified form. See here, by using 3 table I cancelled here. By using 2 table I cancel here. So how to write the factors? Here, see here we have 2x, here plus 3. So 2x plus 3 is the first factor. Second factor is here 3x minus 2. So we have to write 3x minus 2. Therefore the factorization of 6x squared plus 5x minus 6 is 2x plus 3 into 3x minus 2. Thank you, students. You'll get the worksheet regarding these concepts and complete this exercise also. Thank you.